We got us a Walking Liberty Ender. My first find since I come over to bottom feed with Scott. Looks like we got us a big old dandy button. Let's see what we have. Oh yeah. Got us a Benji. Thinking we got some silver here. Oh no, it's not. We have us a Walker. We got us a cat bust. I can't make out a year or anything yet. That is awesome. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Rick from Hunting Southwest Ohio, and we are back for episode number 31 of the Penny Hunt and Fill series. Excited to get into another box. Have my albums here in front of us. If you do not know where we are currently, I will get into the albums at the end, but if you'd like to get caught up, go ahead, click the link up above, get caught up with the series, catch up with where we're at. Like to have you along for the whole series if you'd like. So this box here is actually a box I got from Connecticut. Very, very excited to get it. I want to thank New England Coin Roll Hunter for trading with me. I just sent him a box. He posted a video of the box I sent him today, the 22nd, and it was a really, really good box. I would definitely shoot over and check it out if you can. I'm excited to get into this box. This is my first East Coast box that I've hunted since I've had my channel. Hoping to add some early Philly minted wheats to the books that we do not have. So let's go ahead, pop this open a little bit, see what we have here. I did get these in another box, and it was broke open, so I did pop them in one of my boxes I had here at the house. Did not see any enders when I put them in, but it's a pretty good mix of old and new, so I'm excited to get into it. I'll bring you back in when we hit that first find. Roll number 1. This will actually be our second Canadian, but I bring you in because it is a 1964. So this is going to be a young head. We'll take that. Love finding these. See you on the next find. Same roll. About 4 coins later, we have our first Wheatie. Pretty decent looking on the back. And it'll be a 1957 out of Philly. Roll number 2. About a little over halfway through this roll, and we got some back-to-backers right here. 2 wheat cents. Looks like a 52D in the front here. It is very nice. Followed by a 1953. Awesome. 2 rolls in, 3 Wheaties on the board. Roll number 8. And we have wheat penny number 4 back here. Pretty decent shape. Probably going to be a newer one again. And it is another 1952D. Roll 20. And we have wheat penny number 5 with this box. Looks to be maybe a little older. And our first 30 is 1936. So we'll check this quickly for the DDO. And I am not seeing anything, but we'll take a 30s Wheatie. Roll 24, and we're going to have wheat penny number 6. See it peeking out back here. Maybe a little older. It's got a little wear to it. And it's going to be a 1940 out of Philly, I believe that is. Yeah, it is. That little black mark there was throwing me off. I thought maybe there was a mint mark hiding there. 1940 Philly. We'll take it. Same roll all the way at the back. And we got us a Blazer. Been a while since I've seen one of these. Very nice. Probably going to be a 50s. And it is a 1957 Philly. Could be an upgrader. Roll 32. We got one, but it's ugly. This will be number 8 of the hunt. I don't even know if we'll be able to get a date on this. We might. Look at this underneath the scope. It is going to be a 19... I think it's going to be a 30 or a 38. That is pretty awesome. Not sure if we need it, and I'm not really sure which one it is, but happy to have it. Oldest one of the hunt. Roll 16. And wheat penny number 9. Date was facing 1952 out of Denver. We'll take it. Alright, first box is hunted. We ended up with 9 wheat pennies, the oldest being this 30-something. It's in terrible shape. I can't tell for sure what it is. Could be a 31, could be a 37, but I'm not sure we'll ever know. So we did get 9 wheat pennies. Got one up here I think we need for the album. We got one that was a bit of a blazer here. That was a 1957. So, since we only got 9 wheat pennies, we're going to go ahead and get into another box. Just picked this one up fresh from the bank today. It is a Loomis box. I did pop it open just to make sure it was circulated. And it looks like, once again, we got a pretty good mix. Let's go ahead, break into this, see what else we can add to the board. Roll number 1. And we're going to kick it off quick. Just flatten this roll out. See a wheat penny peeking out already. Got some wear to the back. And we will have a 1927 right off the bat. 27 Philly. I'm pretty sure we got a 28. Don't recall if we had the 27, but I am very happy to have that one. We will see you on the next find. Roll 2. This may be a hot box. Flattened out roll 2. We got back-to-backers right here. This will be a number 11 and number 12 of the hunt, and already the second and third of this box. So let's see what we have here. Not in terrible shape. And that will be a 1955D. And the next one, also not in terrible shape. And that will be a 1941 out of Philly. We're going to go ahead and check that for the various DDOs, excuse me, not DDR. You're looking at the In God We Trust. We're looking at the date. And we will also check Liberty. And I do not see it on any of them. But I'm happy to have 3 wheat pennies that quick in the second box. Same roll, about 6 pennies later, I believe we have another wheat penny. It's going to be a 1956D. Third one of that roll. That is awesome. Roll number 3, and we already have wheat penny number 4 of this box. And this is going to be number 13 of the hunt, and it's going to be a 1946 out of Philly. We'll take it. Roll number 7, and wheat penny number 14 of the hunt, number 5 of this box. And it is a 1954, is that an S? Nope, 54D. All right, very nice. Roll number 9, and this will be wheat penny 15 of the hunt, number 6 of box 2. It's been a pretty hot box so far for Wheaties. Pretty decent shape on the reverse. It will be another 1941. We will check this again for the DDO on In God We Trust, the date, and Liberty, and I still don't see it. Second 41 of the box. Roll number 11, and wheat penny number 15. Take that back, number 16. This is wheat penny number 7 of this box. 1950 Philly. Awesome. Roll 13, and I just double counted everything. I felt like I was off, and we do currently have 17 wheat pennies. This will be number 18, so this will be 9 of this box through 13 rolls, and we have a 1956D. We have several of those, but I'll keep on adding them. Roll 19, and wheat penny number 19 of the hunt, number 10 of box 2. Probably going to be a newer one. And it is 1950 out of Philly. Roll number 20, and we will have wheat penny number 20 of the hunt. Number 11 of this box. Probably going to be another newer one again. A little bit older, 1942 out of Philly. Same roll, wheat penny number 21 of the hunt. number 12 of this box, and it will be a 1946 out of Philly. 2 pennies later, and it's going to be number 22 of the hunt, number 13 of box 2, another 50s in 1951 out of Denver. Roll 21 and 2 more wheat pennies. This will put us at 24 for the hunt, and it will be 15 for box 2, the first one here towards the back. Maybe a little older. Nope, it'll be a 1957 out of Denver. Thought that was a 53 for a minute. And right here will be the second one. Little damage, probably been dug. And that is, I believe it's a 1941. Yes, it is. 1941 out of Philly. I will check it for the DDO and whatnot, but it's going to be pretty hard to pick that one up. It's pretty rough looking on the front. But that's awesome. 24 wheat pennies and a 2-box hunt. Roll 23 and wheat penny number 25. It'll be a 40s, date facing, in 1948 out of Philly. Roll 26. And got our 15th Canadian, but this will be a young head. That's why I'm bringing you in. And it is in 1958. We'll take it. Roll 27. And wheat penny number, I believe this is 26. So this will be number 17 of this box, 26 of the hunt. It'll be a 57D. Roll 28, and I just recounted. We are at 27 wheat pennies currently, and this will be number 28 here, and roll 28 of the hunt anyway. And this is going to be another 1956 out of Denver. Roll 29, and we are going to have wheat penny number 29 of the hunt, 20 of the box 2. It's been a great box. Probably a newer one again. It will be a 1952 out of Philly. Roll 31, and we're going to have wheat penny number 29. It'll be 1956D. And I also noticed right behind it, we have another one, it appears. Date facing. It's going to be a 1954. And that is going to be, I believe it's a 54S. Can't quite make out the mint mark. It is 1954S. We'll take that. May possibly need it, not sure. I know we're light on S mint marks. We'll see. Roll 32, and we're going to have wheat penny number 31. 22 or 22nd one of box 2, and it's going to be 1944 out of Denver. Roll 33, second penny in. Another wheat penny. It'll be number 32 of the hunt. 23 in box 2, 1957D. What an awesome box. Same roll in wheat penny number 33. It'll be another 1957D, date facing. But we'll take it. You can't complain about the amount of wheat pennies in this box. Roll 34, and our third young head of the hunt. See what we'll have for a date on this one. This will be a 1961. Roll 35, and we're going to have wheat penny number 34 of the hunt. And it's going to be a beat up, bent up wheat penny. And it will be from 1941. Roll 37, box 2, and wheat penny number 35 of the hunt. It is a rough one. I think it's a 40 something. It was date facing. This is a parking lot coin or something. It is definitely in rough shape. Yeah, I'm not even sure. It looks kind of like a 40. I think it's a 47. Maybe a 48. But anyway, it is wheat penny number 35. We'll take it. Roll 38. And I just was looking at this here. We got a 58D facing us. And a couple back here, it looks like we got maybe a 51 sticking out also. So here's a 1958D, first one of the box, followed back here by a 1951D. That is now 37 wheat pennies through this 2-box hunt, and that is 28 of them out of this box. That is awesome. And a couple later, there's number 38 of the hunt. It's going to be another 57D, 38 wheat pennies through 2 boxes. Roll 41. And look at this young head. She is a beauty. Be a 1960, is that a 61? Nope, 64. Probably the nicest one I have. I got one very similar to this last hunt, I think it was, but I don't think it was quite this nice. Very nice. I am very happy with that. We'll take it. Roll 42, and we're going to have wheat penny. I believe this is going to be number 40 for the hunt. It's going to be a 1946 out of Philly. 31 Wheaties in box 2. That is amazing. Same roll, about 6 wheat pennies later, and we have wheat penny number 41. It's going to be another 1956D, but that is a lot of Wheaties. Roll 45. I just peeled this open, and look at that edge. This has only happened 2 other times, if that's what I think it is. I think that's going to be a steel cent. And it is. It is a 1943 out of Denver. That is very, very cool. I almost think we need that one. We have one we found in a box way early on, but I think it may have been a 43. That is very cool. Same roll. Once I got them flattened it out, towards the back will be wheat penny number 43 of the hunt. And it is a 1950, come on, focus for me here. It is a 1956D. Well, we'll take it. I think we have about 8 of those, but that's alright. Roll 47. And here's something I don't see a lot. I think I got a dime in here. Yes, we do. 2021D. And we made 9 cents, just like that. Roll 50. And it looks like we're going to get one more wheat penny for the road. And it will be number 44 of the hunt. Unless we have another friend hiding in this roll. Looks like a newer one again. And it is a 1953. We will still take it. Be back if I find anything else. Alright, all 50 rolls are hunted, and it was a whopper of a box. So we had total of 44 wheat pennies found, only 9 out of the first box. So that leaves 35 Wheaties out of this second box, which was absolutely amazing. This is my best 2-box hunt ever. Still blown away by another steel cent. My understanding is them are supposed to get pulled out because they're magnetic, but it is the second or third time I have found one in a roll. So that was pretty cool. We did get 28 Canadians. I did pull a bird scent out a roll or 2 ago. I did not bring you in for, because I know this is going to be getting to be a long video. We got several of the presidential 2009s, the formative years, the birth years. 1 or 2 I may keep out of there, a couple in decent shape. Some 59s. We got that dime, and we got a few possible upgraders across the top, and then all those wheat pennies. That was absolutely amazing. The earliest being this 1927 out of Philly. I do not know if we need this for the album or not. We're going to find out here in just a minute. I will be right back with album number 1. Alright, album number 1, which is our 1909 through 1940, and we will have an addition. We are going to add that 1927 filly. We do not currently have one. We'll go ahead, pop that in there. Go ahead, grab album number 2, see if we can add anything to that one. Alright, album number 2, which is our 1941 through 1974. We're going to have 2 additions. We'll be able to add that 1943D, which I did not think we would ever find. But that's why you hunt the boxes. You never know. There's the 43D and a 54S we've been looking for a while. So we will have 2 additions in album number 2. That's getting us pretty close on this one. We only need 7 more pennies for album 2. Alright, be back with album 3, see if we have any luck in that one. Back in just a minute. Album number 3, 1975 through 2013. And I finally pulled a 98 out. I just forget about this one all the time. I find a lot of these. I've probably found one nicer than this sometime through these boxes, but it's so common, I just hadn't thought about it. But I did have one for this, so we're going to add a spot in box 3. That leaves 1 spot to go, a 1990D, which I just cannot seem to find. I find 1990s one right after the other. No 1990Ds. So, we'll be right back. Total up where we're at. Let you know where we stand at this point. Be back in just a minute. Alright, we have everything totaled up, and we now stand at 194 of 265 spots full. Made some progress in that hunt, filled 4 spots. So hopefully we'll have some luck on the next one and fill a couple more. Appreciate everybody coming along. Please remember to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you on the next hunt.
I can see the sweet sun